Hi everyone, so this is my little tutorial on applying the Splurge eyeshadow and then the 3D fibre lashes. So here we go. I am using Splurge, not that that's in reverse, and it's the elegant colour. So it's in like a creamy pot. And you can use the cream shadow brush, which is the best sort of brush to use for applying the Splurge shadow. Now you only need a little bit. It goes a very long way. I mean, I'm literally a tiny little dribble on there, and I am going to cover my entire eye as a base colour, as Elegant is quite a light colour anyway, as you can see. My foundation is already on, by the way. I applied that beforehand. So easy, as you can see, it goes a long way. There. And a little bit on the other eye. Excuse the faces I pull, mouth wide open, like I'm catching flies or something. Okay, there, that's it there. And as a darker shadow, I'm going to use Moodstruck Addiction Palette 3, which has some lovely colours here, as you can tell. And I shall be using my angled shadow and sponge brush. I'll use the sponge side to apply the colour, and then the brush side to the angled brush to just blend a little bit. I think today I shall have, I don't want too much of a colour, so I'm going to go for Flippant, this one here. You can see, there we are. So, and you can apply, lick the brush if you want, or get it a little bit wet just to give it a bit of a stronger colour. But this is day wear, so I'm not going to go for too much. And just kind of applying it to the outside area of my lid there, and just a little bit of, I have quite hooded eyes, so I have to go a little way up just so that you can actually see it there. And then just blend it in a bit so it's not too much. As I say, this is day wear, so we don't want to be too much in your face. There. And I do just like to add just a little bit under the ash line of that same colour, just to sort of follow it down. Okay, and the other eye, and again just to the outside and just up a little bit and all, just to give a little bit of colour and a bit of depth. Again, not too much, it's day wear, don't forget. There we go. The lighting in here is rubbish, I'm afraid. I'm going to have to get something sorted with that, but you can get the idea. And again, just a little bit under the eye line, the lower lashes. There we go. Now, I am going to use a little bit of Irate too, the end one, very dark, just as kind of like a lip eyeliner too, just on the edge of my top lash. Again, using the side of the sponge bit, sponge applicator, just along there to give a little bit of the definition there. And again, just very slightly blend it just so it looks more natural. And again, same with the other eye. Oops. One eye always goes better than the other. Always the way. That's a little bit much there, but just blend it in a little bit so that both eyes are even. There we go. And that's it. That's my eyeshadow done. Now for the magic. So 3D fibre lashes are amazing. They come in this little pouch, which is pretty cool. And there is 2 tubes. One is the gel transplant, and what's gone out, and the other one is the actual fibres. So, oops, gel transplant and 3D fibres. What is really cool with this is that you have a little transparent tube part, so you can see where you're up to with it on both parts as well. So really simple. Apply the gel transplant first, like you would any normal mascara, and just coat your lashes back and front as well, if you can, a little bit, just so that you can get them to stick. So again, excuse mascara face, and just apply, like I said, as you would any normal mascara. I say just a little bit on the back as well. There we are, just like a normal mascara. I like to just apply a little bit on the lower lashes as well. There we go. So that's step 1, just like normal mascara. Now for the magic. So, fibre lashes, the fibre. You can see there, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's the fibres on that brush. Just get a little bit of the excess off there, and then again, it's just like applying normal mascara. Perhaps more, I like to dab a little bit more rather than sort of bringing it all the way up, just so you get a good coating. And again, just a little bit on the backs of the lashes. And there we go. Now you can add as much, as little as you like. If you want to concentrate on thickness, apply to the sort of middle of the lashes. If you want the length, concentrate on the ends. And that's where we're at. And again, just a teeny weeny little bit on the lower lashes. Voila. And then again, back to the transplant to fix it in place. Now, Ray recommended this is normally you'd sort of go from one eye to the other, one eye to the other. With this, sort of concentrate on one eye, finish that, and then work on the other one. So now just apply the transplant, the gel, to hold it, all the fibres in place. bit on the back just to hold that. And again, just a dab on the lower lashes. Just like that. I do, sometimes you might have some little fibres just hanging around, so just use a little eyelash comb just to get the excess of them out. If you need to, any little stray fibres, just so that you haven't got any clumping there. And a little trick I've learnt here as well is, who needs eyelash curlers when you have a hairdryer? Yes, I said a hairdryer. Now, have it on just a low setting, here's mine, lovely little one, and just apply gently to the base of the eyelash to sort of set the gel, and it does give a slight curl to it as well, but you won't hear me for a second while I put this on, so excuse me. I might water a little bit. Don't hold it obviously too near. And obviously on a cool setting you don't want to burn your eyes. And it just helps set it in place. Voila. So that's kind of it, ladies. It's really hard to kind of tell. I mean, as I say, this is day wear, so I'm kind of going to stop there. If it was on a night out, I'd probably add maybe another coat just to kind of build it up in the length as well. But for me, on day wear, I'm really happy with that. And yeah, that's it. You can turn off now if you want. I will do the other eye because this one always goes better. Might as well just leave it recording. And then yeah, so the same again. So gel transplant, apply as you would normal mascara. Making sure you coat them all with a nice. Or actually, if you're still here watching, I will be doing a lip stain at the end as well. So you may want to hold on for that, but in the meantime, a little bit underneath. Just like that. Then fibres again. Apply, apply, apply. Don't forget, middle to add fullness concentrate, ends to add length. I mean, you can see it literally building up and extending. As I say, this eye always goes better. And my other one, I have a nice lashes on this one. Voila. And again, finish with the transplant. Just to seal in those fibres so they don't fall on your face in the day or anything like that. And that's literally it. How cool. Mega volume at lashes. I'm seriously addicted to this stuff and it's so easy to do too. That's it. Voila. And again, we'll do a little bit of the hairdryer just to seal them and curl. And that is it. my lovely, lovely lashes. I do love my eyes, if I do say so myself. And that's it. How easy was that? And didn't take long at all. So, I did say I was going to do the gloss as well. Not the gloss, the lip stain. I'm going to use Sappy. Now this is just a sample one, so it's a diddy little pot, but you get the idea. I'm still new, don't forget. So, oh, typical. My hands are all slippery and I can't undo it. There we go. So yes, this is Sappy lip stain. Very, very red, but doesn't look too bad on. And then just apply. Now, I've not used base or anything or lip liner. Again, this is day wear, so I haven't done any of that, but you can do. It's kind of very wet and sort of not watery, but sort of very wet and liquidy. Sorry, when you apply, and then it sort of dries on the lip as a stain, as you would imagine. But how cool is that? And that will last. You can fill it with gloss or anything like that too, just to finish the look. But that's it. Thank you all for watching, and watch out for my other videos. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.